The first day of the 2025 NBA Draft. A young man named Hanshen from Zibo, Shandong, selected 16th overall in the first round, chosen by the Portland Trail Blazers. He becomes the third Chinese player selected in the first round after Yao Ming and Yi Jianlian, the third Chinese first-round pick in NBA history, and the first in the past 18 years. Why is Hanshen considered the most anticipated Chinese player after Yao Ming? The most anticipated Chinese player. Because he was truly born in 2005. The day he was selected just happens to be Hanshen's 20th birthday. Yao Ming was already 22 when he entered the NBA. There's another thing that makes Hanshen special. He does not come from a sports family. Hanshen's father is just an amateur basketball enthusiast. His mother works in pharmaceutical sales. She has no relation to basketball at all. Hanshen was sent to play basketball because he was chubby as a child. His parents wanted him to exercise. He then progressed from an ordinary middle school to a professional team. This shows that he relied on real skills. He only started playing basketball at age 11. By age 14, news of a talented big guy from Shandong had spread in the domestic basketball circle. The news of a genius big guy from Shandong. He was taken by the Qingdao Eagles at 15. He started playing in the CBA at 18. In the past 2 years, NBA scouts have been flying to China to evaluate Hanshen. They see him as the next Yao Ming. Hanshen's talent is evident to the naked eye. He has the physical attributes to become a top basketball player. Standing at 216 meters tall with a wingspan of 220 meters. And he has historically large hands. These physical attributes on the basketball court, especially at the center position, are innate advantages that cannot be trained. In order not to waste his talent, the Qingdao team hired top coaches from both domestic and international backgrounds. They trained him with a 10-to-1 ratio. Tim Martin, a renowned trainer who has worked with NBA stars like Dwayne Wade, Trae Young and Victor Wembanyama, came to Qingdao specifically to give Hanshen special training. When they parted ways, Hanshen, still a child, promised Martin that when he comes back to China he will take him to eat Zibo barbecue. Martin encouraged Yan to meet him in America. At that time he would take Hanshen to try Texas barbecue. A year later, when Hanshen's phone lit up, his agent urged him to head to the airport. The scene shifts. Hanshen has already arrived in Los Angeles, USA. He came for training and was able to blend in with other players every 2 days. While teammates at the joint tryouts played very selfishly, he was able to put aside his pride and not pass the ball. He scored with a turnaround hook shot, made it, and also earned a free throw, facing the best big men in American college basketball. In front of well-known NBA coaches in the stands, Hanshen showed no fear. His 2 years of professional experience is his advantage. He has a hook shot in the paint. He also has a confident three-pointer from the arc. Plus he has playmaking ability in the low post. No wonder some scouts believe Hanshen's style of play has the shadow of the top center Jokic at that time. The more he played, the more excited Hanshen became. He shouted at his teammates for the ball. A reporter familiar with Hanshen admitted he had never heard Hanshen shout this loud even in the CBA. Miami Heat president Pat Riley, LeBron James's agent Rich Paul, Dallas Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison, Warriors general manager Bob Myers and others. These big names, usually only heard in trade news, were all watching Hanshen's training from the sidelines. After the training, Hanshen also had a friendly chat with Mavericks head coach Jason Kidd. At this point, Hanshen's projected draft position had been rising steadily. Next up were individual workouts with various teams. The first stop was flying to Portland. He met the 2004 Finals MVP Chauncey Billups. After one tryout ended, he had to rush to the airport without delay. Then the Jazz, Bucks and Magic. Halfway through, the translator went back to the country. Hanshen traveled solo to 9 cities in 14 days. Many teams expressed interest in Hanshen during the tryouts. After watching Hanshen's tryout performance, the Jazz executives spoke with Hanshen's team for a long time. They were especially satisfied. The Hawks not only conducted on-court tryouts, but also held a special interview with Hanshen. In the battle for Hanshen, the Trailblazers acted the fastest. They selected the 11th overall in the first round. They chose Cedric Coward, a forward from Washington. They then traded Coward to the Grizzlies. In exchange for this year's 16th pick, they used the 16th pick to select Hanshen. They didn't give other competitors a chance to steal him. Although the Trailblazers have several centers on their roster, DeAndre Ayton and Robert Williams are both on the trading block. Selecting Hanshen means Ayton and Williams' departure countdown has begun. As for Dupree, this former Qingdao Eagles foreign player was a teammate of Hanshen in the CBA. More often than not, Hanshen was in a backup role. Hanshen's real rival is Donovan Clingan, the 7th pick selected by the Blazers last year. Clingan is the champion center from Connecticut. He is physically strong and technically skilled, averaging 20 minutes per game last season. He averaged 65 points and 79 rebounds. He was named to the all-rookie second team. Hanshen is also considered a high draft pick. He is just 2 steps away from the lottery zone. The total salary for a 4-year rookie contract is expected to be $2,139 million. Since they have spent such a large price, it is believed that the Trailblazers will fully develop Hanshen to foster healthy competition between him and Clingan internally. From now on, the Trailblazers are now our team in the NBA. Although I have watched the draft many times, it is only at the moment when a Chinese player is selected that one feels that kind of excitement. That feeling is too long overdue. probably only veteran fans have experienced it. We need to thank young Hanshen for his efforts. Thank you to the Trailblazers for their trust. And thank ourselves for not giving up on Chinese basketball.